do it. Integrated pest management is a system that sort of has to be custom designed for each school system. How does it fit here in with the St. Tammany system?
In St. Tammany, the IPM program is a common sense approach to controlling pests with the least possible use of chemicals. By taking some preventative measures, such as eliminating clutter, maintaining facility cleanliness, removing food and water sources for pests, and eliminating the entryways for pests, as well as using as many non-chemical traps as are available to us, we've greatly reduced the amount of chemicals we're using in schools. At the same time, we're maintaining a low tolerance for pests. We recognize the potential health risks of exposure to pesticides, and for that reason, we've asked that our pest control contractor use chemicals only when these other measures have not been successful. And even then, when treatment is required, it's done at times when students are not present, and the scheduled visits by the contractor are posted. Now, we are 95% chemical-free in our school system. Our goal, of course, is to increase that number more so that we're 100% chemical-free throughout the system.
Some say that the IPM system is kind of expensive to start off with. What was the experience here in St. Tammany about the cost?
Well, cost is often cited as a reason to question the cost effectiveness or the practicality of using IPMs, but in our experience, IPM can be used with little or no increase in cost for treatment. In fact, we've reduced the cost of treatment in our system.
You've been under the IPM system now for 2 or 3 years. What do you contribute the success of the method here in St. Tammany Parish? Is there anything that stands out in particular?
We believe our success has depended on education and teamwork within the system. Providing adequate information about IPM to school administrators, teachers, all school employees, to maintenance workers, parents, students, and of course the pest control contractor is very important. Beginning early with program planning and then through implementation of the program. Communication and cooperation among all these groups are essential. We believe that through continuing communication, we in St. Tammany will be able to have even greater success with the program than we've already had. Providing a healthy, safe, learning and working environment is a primary goal of this school system. Integrated pest management is one way we can work to help ensure well-being for our students and our employees. So we have a very great incentive in making this program work.
Since it has worked so well here in St. Tammany, have you been getting calls from other school systems throughout the state to perhaps get your help?
Yes, we have. We've had a number of calls from other school systems, and of course we're only too happy to share information that we have. Apparently there is great interest throughout, and of course with the state of Louisiana having adopted legislation governing the use of pesticides in schools, all school systems in Louisiana are very interested in this system.
Many of your employees are environmentally aware of the possible hazards of pesticides. How have they responded to the switch to IPM?
Very well. Our employees are very well informed about the ecology of pesticides, and they're concerned for their students and for their own well-being, and of course we are too. We believe we'll get even greater cooperation with our teachers and with other school employees and with the general public through continuing education and through continued communication.